Very few beers are so good and so well made that they define an entire style. Well, very few beers are Saison Dupont. Here's the story of how Brasserie Dupont didn't just set the standard for the Saison style, but brew one of the world's best beers. Let's go back to the beginning, to the origins of the Saison style in the Wallonia region of Belgium. Because refrigeration was not available, Saison beer was brewed in the winter and given to workers on the farms during the summer. It typically had a lower ABV and fruit-forward notes to serve as a refreshing break from the fields. The brewery was officially founded in 1844, and it was called a farmhouse ale because, well, it was made at a farmhouse for farmers. Fast forward to 1920, when Alfred Dupont purchased the Belgian brewery and added a scientific take on the Saison style. He introduced a proprietary yeast strain to his beer, and Saison Dupont was born. Said to be a combination of 4 different strains, the blend ferments at extremely high temperatures, which results in a very complex, spicy flavor. It is just one ingredient to the Saison Dupont recipe for a genre-defining beer. True to the farmhouse ale name, Saison Dupont is brewed with an uncompromising commitment to historical brewing methods. The process takes over 60 days from start to finish, and Dupont sacrifices efficiency and dollar savings in favor of a patient, attentive, and historically accurate brewing technique. Saison Dupont is ready when it is ready, and not a moment before. And now, over 100 years since Alfred bought the brewery and changed the style forever, Saison Dupont is the gold standard for Saison-style beers. The flavor profile is complex yet approachable, attracting both a seasoned craft beer expert and a novice beer drinker. With a 6.5% ABV, it is sessionable and leaves you wanting more. But don't just take our word for it. Pour yourself a glass and see for yourself. Craft beer drinkers in particular are drawn to this Belgian beer thanks to a history and brewing style equally as enticing as the delicious, rich beer in the glass. The quality is one thing, but a story to tell? That's what really draws in new fans. In fact, Saisons are so popular in the U.S. craft community that many domestic breweries try their hand at making the iconic Belgian style. When they do, there is only one brewery they look at for both inspiration and as a standard to emulate: Saison Dupont.